Alright, so let's do some trimming, slicing and splitting with a few video examples. I'm just gonna start with this video up here and I'm going to do something in the project window before I drag it down into the timeline. I'm gonna right click on it and you can see there is split clip. When I click on split clip, you are gonna get this window that opens up. What this window allows you to do is to find a certain part. This works really well for longer videos, to find a certain part of the video and you can hit start on it and you can watch it. For I could hit play or I could drag it and I could hit an end part. And then when I hit create, it creates that mini clip that I selected out and puts it into my project files. And I can continue on with the clip, so if I go over to a different part, hit start, drag it again, hit end and hit create, you are gonna see another sequences there. It works really well on long movies and it works with audio as well. I'm gonna go ahead and hit close on this one. And you can slice video clips while working on them on the timeline as well. I'm gonna take this video right here, drag it down and show you a different way to trim. So trimming, I can just grab the ends, drag them in, and this actually cuts off the ends, so I'm making it shorter. And of course you can work on both ends of it. And now a different way that enables you to split inside the clip. So if I drag the playhead over a certain clip, as I right click, notice that there is slice all. So I can keep both sides, keep the left side or keep the right side. So if I go ahead and keep the right side, you are gonna see that this will disappear over here. And when I drag over, you can see if I just right click on the clip and then slice, I have those same options. But if I'm not on the clip, when I right click, you won't have that slice option on it. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this one. Now I'm gonna drag this long one just so I can show you how the slice tool works. The slice tool isn't as perfect I would find as some of the other ones. It's right here as I mentioned before. If I click on the razor tool, you notice how it's like a little scalpel. I find if I could have the playhead in place and I click on it, it gives me more of that exact place where I might want to split the clip. So I went ahead and clicked there and you are gonna see it spliced it right there. So I could go ahead and now remove certain clips from it and I could splice this all up and into different parts and go ahead and remove different ones on it. Now another thing you might want to do is change the duration. So maybe you wanted something to be faster or slower than it was. I will turn off the slice tool here. Let's pick this clip right here. So if you want to speed it up or slow it down, just right click and go to time and you can see how we can go. If I wanted it fast forward maybe at 4 times the speed, this clip will get shorter as it goes through and process it. I will hit play on it and you can see it's much shorter as it plays through. So if you want to adjust the time, just go ahead and simply right click on it. Another thing I want to show you how to adjust, I'm just gonna take this one again, I'm gonna drag it down and I'm gonna drag down this one. It has audio in it. So if I go ahead and click on it, you can hear the audio and maybe you don't want the audio in it. Right click on it and you can see that you can separate audio. I'm just going to go to single clip here and this way I can actually move the audio separate from the video on it. And you are gonna see that it's going to create the other audio track right down below. So if you don't want the audio track, you can simply delete it here. I will go ahead and hit delete and I will play it again and the audio is out of there. That was just some of the basic editing with some splicing, trimming and some cutting and some separation of the audio just to kind of get you started.